Happy New Year, everyone. How's everybody doing out there today? Sorry I got on so late. Just finished watching the Packers Lions game. The Lions beat the Packers. It was a great game, but sucks the Pack won't be in the postseason. But nevertheless, how's everybody doing tonight? So, since we are in the Royal Rumble season, I felt it was appropriate that we talked about some of the greatest moments in Royal Rumble history. I have a couple actually, and there will be some honorable mention. But how was all of you guys' holiday? Did you all have a safe and prosperous holiday season? Mine was okay. I mean, got some gifts here and there. I mean, didn't get much. Got some cologne, got a hoodie, got a Falcons hoodie. So, I mean, because I am a Falcons fan. So, yeah, 28-3. Um, yeah, we're going to be talking about some Royal Rumble moments, and hard to believe we're what 3 weeks out from the Rumble, and my favorite time of the year because we officially kick off the road to WrestleMania, and I'm excited. I'm excited. Not too excited that Vince is back, but I'm excited for what Triple H is going to have planned for the Royal Rumble. At least we might get a Triple H booked Royal Rumble, but not too excited that Vince is back. So it sucks, but it is what it is. So with that being said, let's get started. Royal Rumble moments. First off, Happy New Year to all of you. How are you doing today? Seeing how we are in Royal Rumble season, I feel that it's right that this week on Wrestling Quick Takes, I talk about some of my favorite Royal Rumble moments. Mind you, these moments are coming from the heart, so don't be offended. I got a couple of moments and maybe some honorable mention, so let's do it. Coming in at number one, Maven eliminates The Undertaker, Royal Rumble 2002. The rookie Maven hit a drop kick to The Undertaker's back, sending Taker over the top to the floor. Taker was in heel mode while Maven was new, so it was a shocking moment for sure. I would have had this as a top 10 moment. The crowd response was awesome. Undertaker kicked Maven's ass after that, which was not shown. I was 12 years old in 2002. Yeah, I was a 12-year-old boy in middle school, but I remember it very vividly. So, I mean, it it sent shockwaves around wrestling when Maven eliminated The Undertaker in 2002. Coming in at number two, Jim Duggan wins the inaugural Rumble match 1988, 2 years before I was born. Duggan won the first Rumble, which had 20 men instead of 30, as we were used to, and it was on USA Network rather than a pay-per-view broadcast. Duggan last eliminated one man gang to win. So that basically is what started it all. I mean, the Royal Rumble, the only time it really wasn't on pay-per-view was back in 1988. It was on free TV, and it really gave people a chance to see what this Royal Rumble concept was about. And from then on, it just exploded into the phenomenon we know today. Number three, AJ Styles debuts 2016. This was one of my favorite moments ever for sure. We thought we thought it was possible, but didn't know for sure. And then the great AJ Styles made his WWE debut in the 2016 Royal Rumble. What a cool moment that was. Yeah, so Styles came over from TNA, then he went from TNA, he wrestled a little bit in Japan, and then in 2016, he made his long-awaited debut in WWE, and he has not looked back since. I mean, he's no doubt a first ballot Hall of Famer. I mean, former world champion. I mean, he's a Triple Crown champion. You name it, he's done it. Bianca Bianca Belair wins in 2021. Bianca Belair won the 2021 Royal Rumble, the one with no crowd, by eliminating Rhea Ripley. Belair hit Ripley with a clothesline over the top to the floor to win the match. Bianca Belair is another one. She's young, she's crafty, she's feisty, she's the roughest, the toughest, the sweetest, the quickest. She's it. And that Rumble alone began her ascent to the top as she went on to WrestleMania to defeat aka former WWE star Mercedes Moné, better known as Sasha Banks. Three Faces of Foley enter 1998 Rumble. The 1998 Royal Rumble saw the three faces of Mick Foley in the match: Cactus Jack, Mankind, and then Dude Love. That was pretty cool. I'm sure Mick loved doing it. So that was when basically we got a chance to see the three faces of Mick Foley. Um, that that basically, in a way, it introduced everyone to the three different personas: Mick Foley, Cactus Jack, Dude Love, and Cactus Jack being the most vicious one out of them all. Mankind was just Mankind was just on another level. Mick Foley as a character, he was on a whole nother level when it came to taking pain and taking, the bumps and the bruises. And he was just he was wild. Rey Mysterio goes the distance 2006. Randy Orton and Rey Mysterio were the final two guys, with Randy putting Rey on his shoulders, going for an elimination. Rey ended up slipping out of Orton's move and doing an impressive head scissors that sent Orton over the top to the floor. Rey is the smallest man to win the Royal Rumble match in WWE history. So Rey Mysterio is a perfect example of it doesn't matter what size you are, what size you look like, you can do it. You can win it. That same year, he went on to WrestleMania 22 and won the World Heavyweight Championship. That is why Ray is a first ballot, or the one of the reasons why Ray is a first ballot Hall of Famer. Honorable mention. Asuka wins the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble match 2018. Asuka and Nikki Bella were the final two participants. Asuka was on the apron. She used her legs to pull Nikki over the top to the apron, and Nikki hit a forearm, but then Asuka kicked Nikki in the knee to knock her off the apron to the floor. Shawn Michaels, our next moment now. Shawn Michaels wins from number one, 1995. This was a great finish with Shawn Michaels and Bulldog starting the match as the first two guys and then going all the way to the end. Bulldog hit Michaels with a clothesline. Michaels went over the top and looked like he was eliminated, but Michaels was able to hang on. Bulldog's music played as he celebrated the win, but Michaels was able to hang on by having only one foot touch the floor instead of both feet. While Bulldog celebrated on the apron, Michaels hit him with a double axe handle to the back, and Bulldog bumped over the top rope to the floor. Michaels was the winner of the match. That was the moment that Michaels had truly arrived. When he won the Royal Rumble from being the number one entrant, he he became untouchable. And then he became the first person to win the Rumble 2 years in a row. Another two-time winner now. Triple H won the WWE Championship, Royal Rumble 2016, the same year AJ made his debut. Triple H and Dean Ambrose were the last two men in the match. Hunter was on the apron. Ambrose charged Hunter and got kneed up and got the knee. Up Ambrose went right into the knee, and Hunter did a back body drop over the top to the floor. Since the WWE Championship was defended in that match, Hunter ended up as the Rumble winner. Hunter was a 14-time WWE champion at that point. So many moments, so many more to come. And I have a feeling that this year's Royal Rumble will not disappoint at all. That is all for this week's show. And until next time, God bless. So that's my episode for this week. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what are your favorite Rumble moments. Let me know down in the comment section below. And until next time, God bless.